And they're off. Raison d'Etre and Tracing Gold, those two fastest out from the mid-pack. Perfectly clear on the outside is there, and Seagarden comes up too. So down the backstretch, Tracing Gold out to set the pace. Seagarden moves to be second, perfectly clear, keeping pace with them. Three of them across the track down the backstretch run. Raison d'Etre backs off to be fourth, while inside Curls and Bows is racing fifth. Sovereign Appeal comes away sixth, and Lucky Find is at the back. So down the backstretch, three-horse battle onto the far turn. In between it's Seagarden, three wide, perfectly clear, and at the rail, Tracing Gold 21. And one was at opening quarter mile. And these three are 5 lengths ahead of Curls and Bows, back in fourth. Raison d'Etre down inside fifth. Lucky Find starting to come with a late rally from sixth. Sovereign Appeals at the back in seventh. Seagarden couldn't keep up. Perfectly clear comes away with the lead. Opens up to lead by 2, top of the stretch. Tracing Gold gives way. Curls and Bows is rallying. Lucky Find is rallying. Sovereign Appeal is rallying. And Raison d'Etre is rallying too. But meanwhile, Perfectly Clear is kicked away by 4. Sovereign Appeal runs up into second, down inside. Raison d'Etre third. They're coming for the wire. Perfectly Clear, clear by 3. And Perfectly Clear is the winner. 2.5 in the end. Sovereign Appeal was second. Raison d'Etre third. And Lucky Find finished fourth. Number 6, Perfectly Clear first, 1, Sovereign Appeal second, 3, Raison d'Etre third, and 2, Lucky Find was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Red again, hustled right off the mark. Frost or Frippery prominent early as well. Red again, though, a little bit quicker. Leads the way to the clubhouse turn. Frost or Frippery angles outside the track from second as Red again builds a 2.5 length lead. DeGrom comes away third while in the clear. Exemplars up to be fourth. Parade Field is racing fifth. The veteran Hawakam settles in toward the inside sixth. A break of 4 back to Curlin Gray. Altito's at the back. It's about 6 lengths from top to bottom. And they're chasing Red again to the backstretch run. Red again leads by just under a length. Frost or Frippery is keyed up and right there, seconded outside. The opening quarter goes in 24 and 2/5 seconds. DeGrom is to their outside, running along in third while in the clear. Exemplar covered up inside, racing fourth. Parade Field is fifth and 4 lengths off the lead. Hawakam's asked to go just a bit down inside while sixth. Altito's going to be wide of the far turn. Seventh angles over down toward the rail. Curlin Gray's at the back. And up top, it's Red again, who continues to roll along up top. But Frost or Frippery has been right there throughout and is putting in a bid now. Frost or Frippery cranking up the pressure midway round the far turn. Red again trying to fend that one off. They're head and head right outside the quarter pole. DeGrom, the whip is out there. Parade Field comes wide. Exemplar cuts the corner. So too Hawakam. Top of the stretch, Frost or Frippery confidently handled off the turn. And now shaken up to a 2-length lead with 1 furlong to go. DeGrom trying to close in outside. Red again is back into third. Hawakam is fourth, 16th pole. Frost or Frippery still clear by 2. DeGrom is trying hard. Altito late on the scene, but Frost or Frippery wins again. 2.5 in the end. DeGrom was second. Altito was third. It's tight fourth. Exemplar or Hawakam. Number 2, Frost or Frippery first, 6, DeGrom was second, 7, Altito third, Photo for fourth. They're in the gate. And the rough. Bounced around at the start was Ransack, so too Clint Maroon. Toward the inside, Nero breaks near the top. Discovered is there, and in between is Lusitano. Under the line for the first time. Nero down inside is up for a narrow lead, but Lusitano is right there, and so too Discovered. 3 of them across the track into the clubhouse turn, and they speed off together. They're 4 lengths out of Kurilov, who settles in 4th. Clint Maroon comes away 5th by another 3. And then it's Hempempere in 6th. Ransack in 7th. And favored Zero Gravity, the last of them all, about 10 lengths behind. The opening quarter contested in 23 and 2/5 seconds. They're moving down the backstretch. Nero's in front, keyed up while doing so. Discovered moves up to be second now, and Lusitano tries to back off into third, now 2 lengths behind for that far turn run. 4 furlongs out. Kurilov down inside, racing in 4th. Clint Maroon is 5th. Hempempere's moving up from 6th. Zero Gravity finds a seam and comes on through to be 7th for the far turn, and it's Ransack at the back. Rounding that turn now, Nero still in front by half a length. Discovered working harder to keep up in second. Kurilov is locked and loaded in behind. Lusitano comes wide. Clint Maroon's putting in a bid. Hempempere's bottled up in behind. Zero Gravity forced to go 5 or 6 wide off the turn. Off the turn into the stretch, anyone's race. Kurilov finds a seam, and Kurilov strikes the front, but Zero Gravity coming fast down the crown of the course, and Hempempere's weaving through the pack too. 16th to go. Kurilov in front by length and a half. Zero Gravity, Hempempere slicing through between to get there. Hempempere works out the trip and runs down Kurilov and Zero Gravity. Lusitano 4th. Photo finish. Hem Hem Pere is a 5-year-old son of Artie Schiller from Druidess by Malibu Moon, owned by Eric Sizemore, trained by Robert Klein with Sonny Leone. The time for the race, 1:35.31 seconds. The winner was bred in Ontario by Bernard and Karen McCormack. The time is 1:35.31. Still waiting the results of the photo. It's a dead heat for second. A dead heat for second between numbers 1 and 4. Number 3, Hem Hem Pere was first. Numbers 1 and 4, 1-0 Gravity and 4 Kurlov in a dead heat for second. And they're in the gate. And they're off. Nautilus from mid-pack is away well, so too Whiskey Double. And on the outside, Medicine Tail races up. And here comes Notary coming on through too. So down the backstretch they go. Medicine Tail far outside. Notary up into second. Whiskey Double's racing third. Nautilus is fourth. Halcyon Digest reserved back in fifth. Windcracker come up to be sixth. St. Vrain is racing in seventh by 2. Run Rabbit is eighth by 3. Holland is back in ninth with Enraged. And at the back is Mr. Banyan. 12 lengths from top to bottom, 21 and 4, the opening quarter. And Medicine Tail skitters onto the far turn in front, but Whiskey Double is honing in second outside. Nautilus down toward the rails, running along in third. Windcracker winding up with a 3-wide bid from fourth. Notary's dropping back in fifth. Halcyon Digest advancing inside. At the quarter pole, Medicine Tail's off the turn in front, a length and a half. Whiskey Double and Nautilus trying to come on late. Windcracker down the center of the track, racing for the eighth pole. It's Medicine Tail in front. Whiskey Double to the attack. Nautilus is green in behind. Windcracker up into third. 16th out. Whiskey Double strikes to front. Medicine Tail tries to battle back. Whiskey Double, Medicine Tail, Windcracker. Whiskey Double won it. Half length in the end. Medicine Tail was second. Windcracker was third. And Nautilus was fourth. Number 7, Whiskey Double first, 11, Medicine Tail second, 2, Windcracker third, and 5, Nautilus was fourth. It's not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Ashiham leapt up in the air at the start, then bobbled soon after that and is relegated near the back of the pack. Amani's Eagles away smoothly and is racing for the lead. Baker's Bay is there, and for the outside post, Mulberry Street comes up too. Bias for the first time. Baker's Bay over to the inside. Amani's Eagle to the outside. They go 1-2. Right behind us, Pit Boss keyed up, racing in third. Mulberry Street, 3 wide, fourth. Belfast Boy comes on through from between horses, moves up a couple of spots and angles outside. Farther back in the field, It's Mandatory comes away in sixth. Tonalitarian keyed up while seventh. Wild About Wills in eighth. Ashiham hustled along at the back in ninth and about 10 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter goes in 24 seconds flat. 6 furlongs to go, and Amani's Eagle has taken charge. Amani's Eagle in front, heading down the backstretch run, clears off and angles over toward the rail. Belfast Boy moves up to be second. Baker's Bay is third. Mulberry Street keyed up, moving up fourth. Tonalitarian with the backstretch move very wide, nonetheless advancing several spots for that one. Pit Boss is in the thick of it, running along in sixth. It's Mandatory is seventh. Ashiham is eighth and moved outside. Wild About Wills at the back. And up top, it's Amani's Eagle heading for the far turn, still in control. The half-mile time in 48 1/5 seconds. Amani's Eagle leads by a length, 3 furlongs out. Belfast Boy trying to get going from second. Mulberry Street is coming with a wide run. Ashiham wide as well. Baker's Bay down inside. Pit Boss in the thick of it. They come for the top of the stretch. Amani's Eagle, cruise control off the turn, confident ride leading by 2. Mulberry Street coming on. Ashiham coming down the center of the track with a bold late run. Then it's Pit Boss and Baker's Bay. 1 furlong to go. Amani's Eagle shaken up on that lead. Opens up again. Now it's by 3. Ashiham in a good battle for second with Mulberry Street. But Amani's Eagle goes wire to wire. Winning by 4 in the end. Ashiham got the bob for second. Mulberry Street was third. And Pit Boss finished fourth. Number 7, Amani's Eagle first, photo for second. Three, Ashiham second. 9, Mulberry Street third, and 2, Pit Boss fourth. Not official. They're in the gate. And they're off. Enjoy It While We Can at mid-pack is away well and racing for the lead. Paris Lights comes on to be second. Coldwater 3 wide heading third to the first turn. Rhea Monk over to the inside to be fourth as they move for the clubhouse turn where it is. Enjoy It While We Can out there setting the pace. Paris Lights running off the rail, trying to settle down just a bit. Seconded outside. Coldwater 3 wide while third. Rhea Monk is inside in fourth. Tipsy Gal keyed up in between them fifth. Crazy Sexy Money moves up to be sixth. Stop Shopping Tammy toward the inside. Seventh and second coming the last of them all. 24 2 for that opening quarter mile. They're on the backstretch, and it is Enjoy It While We Can, showing the way by half a length. Paris Lights, only mild pressure on the outside second, stalking that one with 4.5 furlongs to go. Rhea Monk is covered up inside, running along in third. Coldwater's in the clear fourth. Tipsy Gal right there to fifth. Crazy Sexy Money sixth and 4 lengths off the lead. Stop Shopping Tammy's at the back with second coming. Out of the far turn, not a lot of pace, 48 2/5 for the half-mile time. Paris Lights looking for the lead, 3 furlongs out. Here comes Paris Lights coming up after Enjoy It While We Can and taking over 2.5 furlongs out. Coldwater's under pressure third. Tipsy Gal is fourth. Crazy Sexy Money trying to move up from fifth. They're off the turn, and Paris Lights trying to shake loose. Paris Lights opens up a length and a half. Enjoy It While We Can is back into second. Crazy Sexy Money on the outside trying to close in from third. Tipsy Gal's right there too. There's 1 furlong to go. Paris Lights shifts inward. 2.5 lengths ahead of Enjoy It While We Can. Crazy Sexy Money and Tipsy Gal. And it will be Paris Lights. Paris Lights glides under the wire, the 3-length winner. Enjoy It While We Can was second. Crazy Sexy Money third, and Tipsy Gal was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And great attempt with a good start toward the outside, but here comes well-abled, flashing speed in between. And Just Might is also there, and Captain Scotty and Karatari on the outside, so down the backstretch, well-abled. Fastest early, opens up by half a length. Captain Scotty up to be second. Great attempt on the far outside of Karotari. They're together third and fourth. Just Might on inside fifth. Farik comes away sixth. Holiday Stone is seventh. Ghoul is eighth by 4. Carews near the back, and the trailer is Smart Remark. And the leader is well-abled round the far turn. In front by 3/4 of a length. Just Might set to strike in tight toward the rail. Captain Scotty is also there. Karatari comes wide off the turn. Great attempt was wide on that far turn as well. Farik angles down toward the hedge with Carews. Meanwhile, well-abled keeps on going. Well-abled in front of length and a half at the 8th pole. Just Might fully extended in second. Karatari is third. 16th. Well-abled still there. Still there, length and a half. Just Might can't get by. Well-abled. The gate-to-wire winner, Just Might, was second. Karatari was third. Then it was either Great Attempt or Carews. Number 6, well-abled first, 5, Just Might second, 7, Karatari third, 4 for fourth. Settled as well. Ready? And they're off. Cazadero, good start toward the outside. So too Holland, and County Final for that outside post is going to beat them both to the lead. County Final out to set the pace and quickly opens up a length and a half. Holland has to back off from second. Cazadero comes away third. Gatsby inside fourth. Herd Immunity moving up on the far outside from fifth. 4 lengths back to Hyper Focus. And the trailer is Crown and Coke. And the leader is County Final. Out of the far turn, a 2-length advantage. Whip through that opening quarter in 21 and 1/5 seconds. The pace is fast. County Final flaunting speed round the far turn, a length and a half in front. Holland is on the chase in second. Casadero's right there to third. Herd Immunity spun out 4 wide while fourth. Gatsby's going to save ground fifth. Hyperfocus is catching up from sixth. Off the turn into the stretch. County final 2-length lead. Here comes Casadero bearing down. Herd Immunity down the center of the track. Holland is back into fourth. Hyperfocus and Gatsby. 1 furlong to go, and Casadero has taken charge. 1 furlong out. Casadero opening up to lead by 2. County finals back into second. Herd Immunity is third. Casadero in command of the Bashford Manor. Wins by 4 in the end. County final was second. Herd Immunity was third. And Holland finished fourth. Cup Distaff. They're in the gate, and they're off. And Serengeti Empress straight to the front. Motion to motion on the outside, showing a little bit of speed, too. Chocolate Kisses is in behind, and Red Dana's fourth outside. Bias the first time, and Serengeti Empress steps out to a 2-length lead. Motion to Motion's going to back off just a bit, then track this pacemaker into the clubhouse turn. Chocolate Kisses comes away third. Go Google yourself on the inside is running in fourth. And then Midnight Bijou comes away fifth, a little bit wide on the first turn, moves up 1 spot. 4 lengths back to another broad, and Red Dane the last of them all. So the opening quarter, solid 23 and 1/5 seconds. And Serengeti Empress builds a 3-length lead down the backstretch run. Motion to Motion is tracking from second. Midnight Bijou moves up to be third now. 5 furlongs to go and 6 lengths off the lead. And that is Chocolate Kisses down inside fourth in a strong outfield. 5 more back to go Google yourself, followed by another broad. Red Dane the last of them all. 46 and 1/5 seconds. Serengeti Empress flaunting her speed in the fleur-de-lis, leading by 4 lengths on the far turn. Motion to Motion on the chase in second, and now Midnight Bijou starting to make her move. Here she comes, third outside. Midnight Bijou quickly closing in on Serengeti Empress. Serengeti Empress leads by 2. Midnight Bijou with a blitz on the far turn has rocketed to the front. Midnight Bijou takes charge off the turn. Serengeti Empress trying to salvage second for Motion to Motion. Another broad is fourth. There's 1 furlong to go, and Midnight Bijou bounding past the Twin Spires. 6 lengths in front with 100 yards to go. Motion to Motion's up into second. Serengeti Empress, nothing late, under the wire. The magnificent Midnight Bijou wins by 6 lengths in the end. Twice a runner-up in the Breeders' Cup. She'll get another try this year. She's distaff bound. Number 5, Midnight Bijou first. Number 7, Motion to Motion was second. It's a photo for third. Number 2, Another Braun was third, and number 4, Serengeti Empress finished fourth. Not official. And returning to the winner's circle is Midnight Bizu, a 5-year-old daughter of Midnight Loot. From Diva Delight by Repent, owned by Bloom Racing Stable, Madacat Stables, and Allen Racing. Trained by Steve Asmussen with Mike. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Regret Stakes. In Good Spirits, bounces right out on top and quickly over toward the hedge to show the way. Crystal Cliffs is prominent early. Edgy Angel is also there. Harvey's Logoyle from the outside is up close too with Witez. So they race buys for the first time. Very tight pack in the opening 2 furlongs as Eve of War decides to go on with it now. So Eve of War steps out to lead by a length and a half. Harvey's Low Girl is going to be second. In Good Spirits down inside is third. Dominga comes away fourth. Crystal Cliffs in between while fifth. Witez is 3 wide racing in sixth. His Glory Muscles outside to be seventh. Edgy Angel runs along in eighth. Wex is ninth. Stunning Sky is 10th. Micheline racing in 11th. Hendy Woods near the back in 12th. And the trailer is past the plate. The opening quarter through the stretch in 23 and 1/5 seconds. Long shot, Eve of War took charge early and heads down the backstretch, run clear by 2. Harvey's Logoyle second on the outside. In Good Spirits drafting inside while third. 2 lengths back. Crystal Cliffs is bottled up inside fourth. 3 lengths to make up from there. 4 furlongs to go. Witez right alongside of that one. His Glory's moved up 3 wide racing sixth. Dominga's moved to the outside as well. Starting to muster up a bit out of seventh. Edgy Angel circling up eighth. Stunning Sky there too. So round the far turn. Eve of War still in front. Harvey's Logoyle poised on the outside for the final quarter mile. They go by the quarter pole. Here comes Harvey's Logoyle to take charge off the turn. Eve of War responds right back. In Good Spirits is there. Crystal Cliffs is bottled up in behind horses, trying to find a way through. She switched outside. Now goes inside. 1 furlong to go. Harvey's Logoyle's in front. Crystal Cliffs coming fast up the hedge. There's 50 yards to go. Harvey's Logoyle still there. Crystal Cliffs trying hard. Harvey's Logoyle holds on to do it. Crystal Cliffs ran out of turf. In Good Spirits was third. Photo finish. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Tom's D'Etat with an alert start from mid-pack, but Pirates Punch, as expected down inside, comes on to take the lead, but Tom's D'Etat's not far behind, is right there, seconded outside. Alcaton comes away third toward the rail. By My Standards is racing fourth at about 4 lengths off the lead and 2 lengths off Tom's D'Etat for the run of the clubhouse turn. And then it's Multiplier settling in toward the rail, while fifth, Silver Dust, far off the pace, racing sixth and 5 lengths back. 2 more back to Owendale, and late running Fearless is the last of them all. So it is anticipated pacemaker Pirates Punch heading to the backstretch run, leads by a length in the opening quarter, reasonable 23 and 4/5 seconds. The pace is not fast, and Tom's D'Etat not far behind this pace, second and right there outside with 5 furlongs to go. A half a length back By My Standards has moved up to be third outside. Alcaton is down inside racing fourth. Multipliers right there in the thick of it, running along in fifth and only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Silver Dust about 5 lengths off the leaders. Owendale started to make some progress. Fearless is far behind. Round the far turn, Tom's D'Etat's coming after Pirates Punch. And these two knocking heads round the far turn. By My Standards looms in third outside. Asked to go now, but Tom's D'Etat willingly has taken the lead. Tom's D'Etat opens up to lead by 2. By My Standards and Pirates Punch bang it out second and third. Silver Dust is now fourth. They're off the turn. Tom's D'Etat shaken up to a 3-length lead. By My Standards is trying hard, but he's still second. Silver Dust is third. Multiplier trying to come on late for fourth, but with a 16th to go, it's total domination for Tom's D'Etat. Tom's D'Etat scores by 4. By My Standards was second. Silver Dust was third. Multiplier was fourth. That's 4 in a row for Tom's D'Etat, and the Breeders' Cup down the road, too. Number 5, Tom's D'Etat first, 6 By My Standards second, 7 Silver Dust was third, and 4 Multiplier finished fourth. Not official.